And the prophets have said that you were born to be together. You have separated and you have come back together. For together we hope you will always be. And as you have found each other again, and as you have come together, as life has unfolded and brought you together, let there be spaces in your togetherness. For make not the feeling of love that brings you here as chains that bind and enslave you, but rather let the impulse within you that brings you here be that which sets you free to be more than you are alone. Let you be as the sea drifting between the shores of your souls. For you have come not to drink half the cup of life. You have come to drink fully of the cup of life. You have learned so much of our people. Your knowledge of Hebrew and your love of the tradition has taught you that the word shalom comes from the Hebrew word shalem, meaning fulfillment. That the way we have an inner peace is by fulfillment of ourselves as individuals. And so when you drink from this cup, learn how to fill each other's cup of fulfillment so that you may gain that inner peace. Drink again. They have the rings? You're doing terrific so far. All right? Place this on Mindy's finger.
I can say it.
Okay. Would you say the ancient words, please?
Pari at mikudeshet li ba'apat batat zo kadat Moshe v'Yisrael be thou consecrated unto me with this ring as my wife according to Moses and the faith of Israel. Amen.
Okay, great. Place this on Rick's finger. And say the words.
Harei ata mekudesh li b'taba'at zo kadat Moshe v'Yisrael.
Be thou consecrated unto me with this ring as my husband according to Moses and the faith of Israel. Amen.
Amen.
Have your rings. Intertwine. As a ring is without beginning and without end, it is our symbol of eternity. So may your love and your dreams and your happiness be without beginning and without end. As you build your lives and as you bind your lives together. I'm honored to share this sacred moment with you. Rick, you have been, with your family, one of the founders of our congregation. And we have shared the blessings and the pain of life for many years together. There is no greater privilege as a rabbi than to share this sacred day with you. And I am honored to be here. And may our lives intertwine together as your family comes into this world, as we share our dreams always together. Mindy, in preparation for this ceremony, we have talked much about the traditions, and I have gained an honor and respect for you. For our faith is so important within you. And as you establish a home, I hope that that feeling that has been taught by your parents will be with you now and for the future. There are not too many people among our people left in this world. And may your children to be, and may the home that will be created, may it be filled with a love and the respect that has been taught to you by your parents. Baruch atah Adonai, mekadesh amo Yisrael ayidei chuppah v'kiddushin. Praise be God, a power and a force often beyond the understanding of the mind. But you and I have been given a gift of God without which we cannot live. For the gift of God within you, that impulse within you, the feeling of love, is the echo of God that brings you here into this sanctuary. May you find love and peace as individuals and bring it to all of us who have come to share the blessings of life together. And let us all say Amen. Anything you want to say to me?
Ani dodi v'dodi li.
Dodi li v'ani v'dodi.
I am my beloved, and my beloved is mine. Lo ish b'li isha, v'lo isha b'li ish, v'shnichem b'li hashchina. No man can live without a woman, and no woman can live without a man, and no one can live without the power of God, the feeling of love within us. Would you please rise? Come close to me. Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu, may God, who is the God of our mothers and our fathers, a God who binds ages unto ages and links us together one generation with the other, those who are here with us in mind and heart, the generations that have gone before us, that have implanted within us that dignity and respect as a people. May God's blessing be with all of us. Yivarechecha minai v'yishmerecha. May the Lord bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichuneka. May God's power shine upon you and be good and gracious unto you. Yisad Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. And may God's power of peace always be within you. And let us all say, Amen.
Amen.
Turn sideways, please. There is one final tradition among our people. It is the breaking of glass, which is a symbol of sadness. It is to remind us, even here and now, that we live in an imperfect world. So much pain and suffering and shattered lives. But you and I, we are dreamers. For there will yet come a time when this ceremony, this breaking of glass, will be abrogated. And someday, love and peace will yet be for all of the children of this earth, for our people in Israel, and for all people. And so we break glass, symbol of sadness. We drown out the sound of the broken glass by saying, mazel tov, may good luck, and may peace be with all of us. Break the glass. Mazel tov. Simon tov. Go ahead, walk off. Mazel tov, everybody.